dire wolves resurrected after over 12,000 years. Let's check this out. Scientists playing God, y'all. All right, here we go. Boom.
We turn now to that remarkable scientific breakthrough. 13,000 years after the last dire wolf walked the earth, scientists say they've now brought them back. Here's our chief national correspondent, Matt Gutman, with the video tonight.
Tonight, a howl 13,000 years in the making. In a first for science, biotech company Colossal Biosciences says it brought the extinct direwolf back to life, a species that hasn't walked the earth since the Stone Age.
The direwolf is the first de-extinct species.
Well known from HBO's hit show Game of Thrones, ABC News given exclusive access into Colossal's lab in Dallas, where scientists are using genes from gray wolves to create dire wolves.
We've taken a gray wolf genome, a gray wolf cell, which is already genetically 99.5% identical to dire wolves, and we've edited those cells at multiple places in its DNA sequence to contain the dire wolf version of the DNA. That animal looks like a dire wolf, it will behave like a dire wolf, and it is a dire wolf.
Now, 7 months old, dire wolves Romulus and Remus eating well and getting bigger every day.
And David, the company tells us they're not stopping there. They plan to have woolly mammoths roaming the earth again by 2028. But critics argue that this de-extinction could harm fragile ecosystems. David?
Yeah, the images are really something, Matt. Thank you.
Yeah, man, what the can you imagine what they can do? They're doing this right now. This is just a test. I'm surprised they didn't do this with monkeys. Or maybe they did. They studied monkeys or rats or stuff like that. They might have did that. Can you imagine? They doing this like with humans or something like that, which they probably already are. Said it took a DNA from a 13,000-year-old tooth and a 72,000-year-old skull. Took that DNA and mixed it all together and came up with. Can you imagine what they can do with humans? I'm sure they tried or probably already done that. They just ain't come out. Tell me they're going to bring back woolly mammoths. For what? You know what I'm saying? What? Now, see, if they can do this, then it should be no shortage of food. Like, you know, cows, pigs, stuff like that. This is crazy. What y'all think? Let me know in the comment section what y'all think about this. Why, bring back the wolf? Why not bring back maybe a bird or something? Unless somebody going to, like a mad scientist going to bring back dinosaurs or something like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to create Godzilla or something. Somebody going or the megalodon, and put him in the water. Eat up some mad scientists out there, somebody gonna break off and try to do their own thing. You've seen that in the movies. So break off, do their own thing, take all the research, and gonna come up with some crazy stuff. Can you imagine like them mixing gorilla DNA with a human so they can have superhuman strength or something like that and create a baby with superhuman strength? Or something, come on, man. See, I watch too many movies, so I know, but this seems like some stuff that be in a movie and somebody take it and go too far with it. Y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all think. Alright, y'all, that's it for this video. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Hit that notification bell so you know when I drop videos.